everyone, and welcome back. And thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have had a wonderful day and a wonderful night. You do have a wonderful day and a wonderful night because the Zodiac, we're going to strive to be the best wonderful version of themselves. So we're doing Peraké, Mishnah, Aleph from last week, but continuing this week because reasons. Okay, so Dever ba le'olam al mitzvot ha'amoros b'torah shelo nimusu v'vidim ve'al perot shvi'is v'cherer ba'a olam al inui hadin ve'al iyus hadin ועל המורים בתורה שלא חרכה, חי רעה בעל לעולם על שבועת שווא ועל חילול השם גלוס בא לעולם על עבודה זרה ועל גילוי עריות ועל שפיכות דמים ועל שמיטת הארץ. Pestilence comes to the world for death penalties prescribed by the Torah that were not carried out by the court and for illegal use of periods of the seventh sabbatical year. The sword of war comes to the world for the delay of justice, for the perversion of justice, and for rendering decisions contrary to the halacha. Wild beasts come upon the world for vain oaths and for desecration of God's names. For God's name, exile comes to the world for idolatry, for immorality, for bloodshed, and for working the earth during the sabbatical year. And so, just a couple of quick ideas. Is that when it's in Rashi, Ravoni, and Rambam say when it's talking about the sword, it's that once someone is convicted of a capital crime, is that we don't want to make him wait in agony, so his death is swift. We move it along really quickly. We don't like to make him sit on death row. The Darish Laparakim talks about saying how a judge must envision that there's a sword over his neck while he's in deliberation, so he doesn't try to bend it. Rabbi Yaakov Kamenetsky talks about how the Torah's law, that the idea of not bending the Torah's law for personal considerations is so much so that even if the judge is being threatened by one of the plaintiffs, that he can't switch it. The Zohar talks about how if man fears God, then beasts fear men. The Maharal, quick ideas. The Maharal says that in the realm of exile, because of Shemitah, is that Tshuva brings you back to the spiritual station that you aspire, that you're naturally supposed to be at, and that you should be at. Shofar is the onset of the Yovel year, but also the conclusion of Yom Kippur. So the idea is that the repentance and the shofar. The shofar is and repentance is a declaration almost of independence from the enslavement of one's desires and the ability to one's, because Yovel is the freeing of the slaves of the slaves of every 50 years. And the conclusion of Yom Kippur is just the epitome, is the climax of all of our efforts for tshuva throughout that holiday. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.